session 4, end of the week. Just make sure that you are aware of how your body is feeling today at the end of the week. Any kind of soreness, just take it a little bit easier. Focus a little bit more on your breathing and more of the stretching maybe. And if you feel great, just stay with me today. I'm going to warm up a little bit differently today, just kind of changing things up. So we're going to go ahead and begin with our chest expansion as normal. Just warming up that spine and upper back and chest. Good. All right, arms down. We're just going to reach over to the side. Nice, easy side bends. Just consistent breathing. Good. Cat and cow. Good. Dynamic a little different. I want you to bring your hands forward, and I want you to bring your knees a little bit wider and your feet closer together. So we're still pulling back. Just a little bit more of a groin warm-up stretch. Inner thighs. Good. All right. Come on down to a seated position. Before we go down for our 100, I want us to go ahead and stay up here for some warm-up exercises for our legs, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and lean back on my elbows. And I'm going to bring one knee in, and I'm going to circle my leg with a bent knee. Just warming up that hip, that groin area, and reverse. And switch legs. And reverse. Ooh, I have a lot of popping and crunching today. All right, come on down. Legs all the way up, head and shoulders up, and we're going to go ahead and begin our 100. I don't know, I can't believe it, but next week is week 12 of the semester, the full semester. We have, I think, 5 weeks left. All right, so this workout, we are, let's see, We're going to start with single leg into leg extension. I don't know if we've done this before. I think we have. But we're really just going to slow it down. So again, be real aware of how you're feeling. Slowed down, methodical movement first time through, and then the second time through, just how, we'll just base it on how we're feeling at that time, okay? So go ahead and bring both knees in, head and shoulders up. So we have single leg into leg extension. So I'm going to let one leg go, pulling this leg in. I'm going to extend it and pull it down as I pull the other knee in, up and down, scooping. Yeah, we've done this before. Gentle pull on the knee. And rest. The second one is our double leg. This is our traditional double leg. So we are going to reach back and arm sweep around and pull those knees in. So traditional double leg, both knees in, head and shoulders up. We're reaching out, sweeping around, pulling the knees in. One more, and rest. Okay, so the next one's a combination move. It is a crunch. We're simulating crisscross, but just without doing crisscross. And then we're going to combine it with a bridge exercise. So let me demonstrate here. I'm going to reach out with my arms, interlock my hands. I'm going to lift up and rotate outside my knee. Come back to center, drop my arms, bridge here, pull my hips down, connect the hands again, crunch up and outside that other knee, back to center, okay? So we're gonna go left, center, bridge, right, and then we'll go left, center, bridge, right, okay? Here we go. Left, bridge, right, left, bridge, right, again, left, bridge, right, good. Bring both legs up, single straight, head and shoulders up, gentle pull on the back of the leg. Scooping, chin to chest, consistent breathing. And rest. All right, next is our double straight. We're gonna next is our double straight, and we're gonna add a little leg split at the top. So go ahead and bring both legs up, head and shoulders up, hands behind your neck. We're going to drop both legs down, lift both legs up, split the legs at the top. Start again. Scooping, breathing. One more. And knee hug. right, slight bend in the knees, arms outstretched behind our head. We're rolling up. If we cannot roll up, I want you to roll up assist or roll up assist hold. Here we go. Arm sweep, scoop, pelvic floor muscles squeeze, connect that low back and those glutes to the mat. Come on down, stay scooped. Exhale on the way up. So it's okay if you create a little bit of momentum, a little more energy in the arms sweep if you'd like. If that helps you come up a little bit, you know, if you're not able to, but that helps you come up, then I want you to do it because I want your muscles to feel what it feels like, but do not take away from what's happening in those muscles. So don't rely upon the arm sweep. Finish at the top. We're just kind of trying to gain a little bit of an advantage, that's all. All right, so go ahead and split your legs. We're going to go into our saw exercise, and we're going to do saw a little differently today. We're going to do a little bit of a pulse, okay? So everything else is the same of the exercise. Arms are outstretched. Sitting up tall, we're going to rotate, and when we lean, we're going to stay down there for a little pulse, like a little bounce, and come back up, okay? Not a big one. Rotate the other side. It's very controlled. One more each side. Good. And go ahead and bring your legs together. So we have our rolling like a ball with our hands over our knees. So it's just a different hand position. Everything else is the same. If you need to layer your mat, staying rounded. Focusing on scooping. One more. Good. All right, seated balance. We're going to have stomach massage. Stomach massage with one leg extension. So seated balance here, hands under thighs. One leg extension, open up. Come down. Open up. Remember, we're slightly leaning back, opening our chest, slight lowering of the legs so that you can expand into a flat back. Legs down and together. We're going to go ahead and combine our front stretch with our mermaid with our legs in front today. So we'll front stretch first. Come all the way up. Split your arms. Mermaid, one side, maintaining posture. Other side, arms up, begin again, front stretch. Mermaid. One more time. All right, we're going to bend our knees, come back on our elbows. No, we're going to come back on our hands today. Let's try this. Change it up. Back on our hands. So one leg is going to do the work. So I'm going to show you here, keeping one leg bent, keeping the other leg straight. I'm going to do leg circles. I'm going to create leg circles. But I want to make sure that my abdomen is pushed up so that my back is flat. So I'm just going to decide how tall I can bring my leg up, or high I can bring my leg up for circles. So I'm going to keep it down pretty low because I want my chest and my rib cage to be expanded so my back is flat. And then I'm going to reverse. So you're going to feel this on that top of that quadricep there, top of the hip there. Good. And switch. Again, focus on your breathing, small circles. And switch, reverse. Good. All right, come forward. For rowing, interlock your hands. Big stretch over the top. I feel like rowing is the best blend of a strength exercise with a stretch exercise. So strength here and stretch. It's all fluid, one movement. One more. Good. All right, knee hug. We're going to go ahead and turn over to our tummies. And today we have a Superman lift into a modified push-up. I think we've done this once before. If not, I'm going to demonstrate anyway. So if you don't remember it, it's another combination move. Okay. Go ahead and turn over to your tummies. So the Superman part, arms and the legs elevate or lift. So from this prone position here, we're going to lift up, arms and legs, bring our hands back, modified push-up. Okay, come on down, arms out, lift up, arms back, push up. So we're warming up our chest and our arms for push-ups, as well as working that lower back with the Superman. One more. Okay, so come up onto your elbows. Lift your hips up. We have our single leg kicks. Tightening the glutes, tightening the hamstrings, pulling the abdominals up and in, holding them there. Breathing. So we have a lot of arm exercises, 3 in a row here. We had our Superman modified push-up, these, a lot of weight on our arms. We're going to go low back stretch. We're going to go into another arm exercise. So you can bring your arms back if you'd like. So this next one is teapot. I think we've done these before also. So we're going to rest on our forearms. So come on down onto your forearms. Okay, so from here, we're going to extend one leg out. Okay, now the push-up is with the tilt or the transfer of the weight forward, okay? That leg comes back, up as you lean forward and back down as you lean back, okay? We're not going to come up onto our hands. We're just transferring weight, okay? So one leg back, touching the floor to start. We're going to lean, transfer forward, bring that leg up, come back down, forward, forward, switch legs. There we go. Lean, lean. Should definitely feel this. Lean. And up into table. Up into kneeling tall. Okay, so lean backs, just a little different. We're going to go ahead and come back, leaning back. And when we lean back, we're going to bring our arms up. And we're just going to open up to the left, back to center, open up to the right, and pull it back forward, okay? So it's back. And I mean just a very slight opening. So we don't want to twist, we're just warming up. One more. Good. All right, high plank position. So I am going to bring one knee in, and when I extend my leg, this leg back, I'm going to come in to pull down. So I'm transferring my weight into that heel, leg back, pull that knee in, back to start, back, in, and back. Switch legs, in, back, in, back, one more, in, and back. Good. Kneeling position. Go ahead and come on down to your side. Come all the way down, hand behind your head. Today, okay, so we're going to practice a knee pull into an extension. So hand out in front. Remember that we want to make sure we're connecting that hip to the mat, keeping it nice and connected while our abdominals are nice and snug and tight. I'm going to pull this knee in, extend the leg up, bend the leg again, extend it down. So it's in, up, down, out. In, up, down, out. In, up, down, and out. One more. In, up, in, and down. Good. Okay, side push up. Extend this arm. Bring this hand in front of the chest. So here we go. We're going to keep our elbow as snug as we can or close as we can to our trunk here. And I'm going to push up onto this hand. If I need to assist myself, I'm going to bring this arm in front. And I'm going to press on the elbow as well as my hand. Otherwise, we're just relying upon this arm here. Push up and down. Push up and down. One more. Up. And then come over to your other side. All the way down, hand behind the head. hand out in front. All right, knee pull extension here. Nice and strong in the abs. Connect that hip to the mat. One more. Good. Side push-up. One more. Good. All right, seated position. Let's go ahead and knee hug so we can center ourselves before we start again. Release your back. So, second time through, focus on your breathing. That's number one. Number two, we're going to layer some exercises together. So, doubling up back to back, starting with the first two. So, we're going to go single leg into that extension, followed by our double leg exercise, okay? So, do the best that you can here. Try to stay with me if you can. Come on down, bring both knees with you. So, we're going to go ahead and start with single leg into extension. Here we go. Scooping and breathing. Double leg. Pull both knees in. Reach. Sweep. One more. And rest. Good job. So the crisscross exercise with the bridge is going to be a little bit different this time through. So we'll just practice this exercise and then we'll rest. And then we'll finish with single straight, double straight, back to back, okay? So what we did before was we reached forward and out, and then we bridged, and then we reached over and out. So this time I'm going to bring my knee in, come across to the other side, arms down, and bridge. Okay? So it's knee, cross, and bridge. Here we go. Knee, knee, bridge. Control your breathing, control the movement. Everything is still slow. One more. Good. Okay, so we have single straight followed by double straight, traditional exercises. If for some reason you need to modify the double straight, you can do that, but try to stay with me if you can. Both legs all the way up. Head and shoulders up, scooping, chin to chest, single straight. Gentle pull, increase that flexibility, that range of motion with your stretch, if you can. Both legs at the top, hands behind the neck. double straight with the split legs at the top. Last one. And knee hug. Good. I'm feeling it too. It's the end of my week as well. A slight bend of the knees, arms outstretched. Let's see if we can come all the way up. Make sure you're connecting your mind with your movement. One last roll up, finish at the top. If you can't, roll to your side and push yourselves up. We want to be present. We want to be here. Go ahead and split your legs. We have our saw with pulsing. One more each side. Good. Back to center. Go ahead and bring your legs together. Rolling like a ball with hands over knees. If you need to layer your mat, layer your mat. Last one. Good. All right, balance position. Stomach massage, one leg extension. So hopefully this is the last time we do this. We're going to move into double leg extension, where we lift both legs up. I think it's time to go to another level in this exercise. So hopefully this is not extremely challenging for you. Good. All right, legs down, together. Front stretch into mermaid. One more. Good. All right, we are practicing those lean backs with leg circles again. On the hands. One leg is bent. Chest high and circle. And reverse. And switch. And reverse. And done. All right, rowing. Big stretch over the top. Ooh, ooh, quadriceps cramp. All right, so I won't be big stretching. Yeah, my leg is quivering right now. So I'm going to keep my legs bent so at least I get a stretch through my lower back. Good. All right, let's go ahead and turn over. Hopefully this next exercise will help clear that up. Superman. Modified push-up, and then we're going to add a low back stretch to that. So it's a little bit more dynamic, okay? Here we go. Superman, push up, pull it back, come down. Up, up, back, and down. One more. And on your elbows. Hips up. Single leg kicks with a pulse at the top. Low back stretch, arms back. All right, we have that teapot on the forearms. Just transferring our weight forward. One leg out. And we're going to lift the leg and lean forward. Come back. Switch legs. Transfer. One more. Good. All right, kneeling tall. So we're leaning back and opening, opening. One more. Good. All right, high plank, knee pull into pull down. Pull in, transfer weight back, extend that leg up. Other knee in. Other knee in. Other knee. One more time, other knee. Other knee. Good. Come on down. All the way down. All right, hand down in front, knee in, leg up, leg down, and up. One more. Good. Side push up. Last one. Come all the way up and switch sides. All right, here we go. In, up, and down. Last one. Good. Side push up. One more. Finish at the top. Good. And seated position. Legs in front. We're almost there, you guys. All right, seated accordions. Let the back go. One more. Good. All right, legs down. Sitting tall. New exercise for arms today. Arms are going to start out at our sides, sitting up tall. I'm going to circle, moving my arms forward. Okay? And then I'm going to reverse the circles, coming back to that starting position. Okay? So go forward and back. Reverse the circle. Keep the arms nice and strong. One more time. Forward and back. All right, go ahead and bring your arms behind, or actually keep your arms here, bring your hands behind your head, and then you're going to extend your arms out to start. So behind your head and out, breathing and out. This is called shaving the head. So I'm coming behind my head with flat hands like I'm shaving the back of my head. I don't name these exercises. And back and forward. Good. All right, so let's go ahead and knee hug. Arms are nice and sore today from all of those push-ups, variations, and arm exercises. All right, we're going to come on down, bring your knees down with you. Feet down, knees to the side, put your arms out, knees to your side. Keep your arm connected, hand connected to the mat. You're going to get a nice stretch through the front of that shoulder. I'm going to pull my knees and my low back connected to the mat, back to center. And then I'm going to let my legs go to the other side. Again, keeping this arm connected. And stretch here. Back to center. On the other side. Center. Other side. Good. Pull those knees in one more time. Release that back. Feet down. Legs to the side. Push yourselves up. And we are done. Nice job this week. If you've done all 4 sessions, you're awesome. Make sure to respond to the weekly connection. One other thing that I've noticed I had somebody address is the little YouTube up in the corner. That's the same as that download arrow that used to be there. So that does not track your time viewing. So make sure that you're still watching inside the canvas, inside the studio part that's been embedded there. You can, at the bottom right, you can enlarge it, but going into the YouTube account or downloading it does not track your time. But you can do that so that you can practice this session some other time. That's fine. That's pretty much what it's there for, if you want to have it when this class is over with, okay? So anyway, we'll see you next week. Good job.